Liberal Dan Radio presents
Fat Man Rants!
When the Dobbs v. Jackson decision was leaked, there was an uproar amongst everyone who supports body autonomy. Even more so when the ruling became official. Abortion rights became the most important issue in the fall elections. People were calling it Rovember. It was looking like a blue tsunami was coming. Now, the economy has taken the lead in polling and the GOP is surging because of it. Let's make things perfectly clear. The Republican Party has no plans to fix the economy. The GOP will only make it worse. All they have is the same old, tired ideas. They say tax cuts for the rich will cause money to trickle down to everyone else. They say that if companies can just repatriate their funds, that those companies won't use them to do stock buybacks, they'll give bonuses. They say that we just need to drill, baby, drill, because that will just help U.S. consumers in a global oil market. If anyone still believes that, you might as well be Charlie Brown trying to kick the football that Lucy is holding. It ain't happening. Does it suck that milk, bread, and gasoline are more? Absolutely. But what is more important in the long term? Cheap milk or body autonomy? And I'm not speaking to the people who will always put banning abortion as the most important thing. They're unreachable. And I'm not talking to the people who are still going to vote blue because they understand what is at stake. I'm talking to the people who were up in arms just a few months ago and who got behind movements like the one in Kansas that protected the right to body autonomy. In Kansas. Freaking Kansas said no, you are not taking the right to body autonomy away. If you were angry at Roe being overturned then but are now thinking of voting Republican because your bank account isn't as full as you'd like it to be, then you clearly don't really support body autonomy. You're just selfish. You are probably the type of person that was mad about it at first, but realized, hey, if the Republicans are able to fix the economy, I can just afford to go to New York for an abortion. But not everybody can afford to travel to go for an abortion. And the Republicans won't fix the economy, Charlie Brown. And they have already said that they're going to be pushing for a national abortion ban. And if Clarence Thomas has his way, they'll be going after oral contraception and equal marriage rights as well. Prices will come back down. We are currently recovering from the shock of companies not producing a lot because of the demand that shifted downwards during the pandemic, and now the supply chain isn't able to react fast enough to meet the increased demand as we're coming out of the pandemic. We would be seeing the same price increases had Trump won re-election. But if they strip abortion rights away and start coming after the other rights, will an extra few $100s in the bank make it worth it? No, it won't. Get out there, vote, and make sure you don't give the GOP an inch.